Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Miss Elena, See what I did there? I put 2 dots in the front, 2 dots in the back. I said it because that's what's in my channel name. And if that's not obvious already, my name is Elena. Okay, so since my last video, I want to say a lot has happened because that's what a lot of YouTubers say when they don't consistently post videos every week. That's not the case. A lot has not happened. Which is true considering I've just been working, sleeping, eating, playing video games, all of the above, chilling. Even though a lot of things have not happened, big things have happened within those 3 weeks that I posted my last video. First, to get this out of the way, to all my gamers who keep up with all that's going on in the gaming world, The Last of Us has finally came out. It's been released 2 weeks now, and I actually have a copy of my own. I finally finished it. I know there's a lot of discussion about this game, considering their scandal. If you guys want to talk about it, let's talk about it in the comments. I want to know what your opinions are about this game. Like I said, I just finished it, so I'm ready to hear some discussion about it. And yeah, let's do it. The next big thing that I want to announce is that I have finally gone natural. So I've been natural for almost 2 weeks now, coming up this Friday. I did the big chop on a Friday, which was, we'll just get to the story of it.
If you aren't aware of what it means to go natural or be natural and its importance, here's my explanation of it.
Going natural or being natural is the process of reverting your hair back to its original hair texture. If your hair is already natural, then that means there are no chemicals in your hair and there's no form of manipulation to make your hair a different texture. Just to keep it simple, the hair that you were born with is your natural hair. As a black female, especially with my hair type, there has been discrimination towards it. It really all goes back into history. Why do I say that? Check this out. I found this web article posted on Refinery 29 called A History of Black Hair in America by Kristen Booker. If you want to read more up on it, no worries, I'll just leave a link down below and then you can read more up on it. It's really just a slideshow going through the history of black hair and its evolution. But the important part I took from it is that Garrett A. Morgan created the first chemical relaxer in 1900. Yeah, that's right, I'm taking it way back. 1954, George E. Johnson follows up with the first permanent hair straightener for men, and eventually a female version follows. Hair relaxing made its way into music and pop culture during the 1960s. Even black celebrities were relaxing their hair, which we all know how pop culture can have an impact on the way people dress, do their makeup, and their hair. 1968 was around the time when black women started rocking straight hairstyles in the workplace. Ever since the flipping 1880s, bruh, black people have been trying to achieve this straight hair European Caucasian look. But why though? So putting myself in that time, white people, live big, live the better lifestyle. They're all over the media. They're shaping the beauty standard. I can see why a lot of black people wanted to have this same look because it's working for white people. Maybe it might work for them as well. Even the black celebrities back then trying to, perm their hair to be straight. Then you have the community of black people. They want what they have as well. Since the beginning, black people have been trying to keep up and achieve this European Caucasian beauty standard that just does not fit for them because it's not who they are. It's not their natural selves. Yet things turned around when the natural hair movement began. The movement encouraged women to embrace their natural, thick, curly, or coily hair while letting the world deal with it. This started during the 1960s, but grew more or had more attention in the 2000s, or really it had an impact today, and it still does have an impact. This movement is so important because it is the reason why black females or any female with African American hair features are able to wear their natural hair out in the workplace or even at school. Y'all, there had to be certain laws placed so people would stop discriminating others with certain hair types in the workplace. Specifically hair types like these. And that's where we lead to my hair journey. I am 19 years old, but for 11 years of my life, my hair has been relaxed, permed, whichever vocabulary term you like to use, and all the curls, waves, coils were stripped away through the use of chemicals. The reason why I was permed, according to my mom, was because I had really thick hair and I was tender-headed. Those two things don't mix. Whenever she would, comb or brush my hair, I would just be in tears because it hurt so much. I mean, my hair would be so much easier to maintain and just rake my fingers through if it was permanently straight. So I can understand why people go permed. A lot quicker to get through the process, yet it's not healthy for your hair. I also understand black women who do perm their hair. Either way, permed or natural, black women look beautiful either way. So my mom took me to the salon in the 2nd grade. This white, fishy smelling stuff that was itchy and made my head feel like it was burning was applied to my hair. This is called a relaxer or perm. I went from this to this. Around high school or maybe late middle school, I began to take notice of girls my age with their natural curly and coily hair. I felt like they were able to achieve so many more styles than I could ever do with my straight hair. And that's just me because I don't really know how to do my hair. There were so many different curl types too as well. With that being said, I had gone permanently straight at such a young age that I didn't know what my curl pattern was. I had no idea what I looked like naturally. And this made me more curious about my hair. The only way to get that information about my natural hair was to either ask my mom about my hair or look at pictures, and really the pictures was just my hair twisted up, so I couldn't really get a good look of what my hair looked like all out, or to just go natural and see for myself. I looked into going natural this summer going into my freshman year of college. Based off the videos I was watching during that time, I really thought that going natural meant chopping off all your hair, shaving it, going bald, and just waiting for your natural hair to grow out, which I could have done that. That is referred to as the big chop. People who choose to go this route are brave because they chop or shave all their hair. They can't go back to the length they had before, even if they don't like the way they look. They have to push through and go through all the phases of hair growth, including the awkward hair stages where you may not feel the most attractive. But you do gain a lesson out of it, and you learn that hair is hair and it will grow back. And you will also learn that hair is not what defines beauty. It's your confidence and your personality. Yet, for me, that was terrifying, and I was just not gonna do that. Kudos to those out there who really go short like that, because I'm just not brave enough for that, I'm gonna be honest. So I went down another route that I discovered called transitioning. This is a process where you completely stop getting perms and applying heat to your hair regularly. That means you don't have to shave or chop off all your hair. What makes this process difficult is the fact that you have to maintain 2 different hair types. Imagine having to comb through really thick hair and then getting to the bottom where it's really straight. That can be really difficult. This process teaches you patience because you have to wait to grow out your natural hair to the specific length that you desire before cutting off the straight ends and, being fully natural. It also teaches you discipline because if you're just that girl who likes to straighten their hair every single day like me and apply heat, you can't do that with this process. When you're applying heat to your hair every day, especially when you're transitioning, you can't be mad when your hair breaks off because of heat damage or when your hair doesn't curl the way you want it to. Heat should not be in your hair really at all, maybe for special occasions or sometimes, but really you should just not be putting heat in your hair at all. This was the biggest challenge that I ever decided to commit to. Besides knowing how to straighten my hair, I really did not know how to do my hair. I didn't know how to braid. I didn't know how to twist. I never tried it before. It was going to be a challenge for me to really learn how to do my hair. Going into my freshman year of college, I came in with braids. I had someone braid up my hair, and for about the first 3 months of college, I wore my hair in braids. And thank God for that, because after that, I was struggling, y'all. The girl had to find a way, and that way was making 2 crusty braids in my hair and putting a hat, bandana, headscarf, any form of headwear on top of my head. Yo.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I will forever love my hats, guys. I started transitioning last summer, not this summer, so my hair had grown so long. I didn't want to cut my hair myself. I wanted to get a professional to do it. June 19th, 2020 came around, and that was the day I had my big chop. So bringing this all around, the reason why this act of going natural is so important to me and the reason why it excites me is, one, the history behind it. Once this natural hair movement really came into the light and in front of me, I knew it was something that I wanted to be a part of. You are saying that this is me, this is who I am, this is my hair, I am beautiful, and I don't care what any other person has to say about it. Once you make the decision to really shave off all your hair, go natural, or to do the big chop, people are there to celebrate you. They really hype you up and make you feel good about yourself. It's not gonna be easy, it's a learning process, and especially if you shave off all your hair, you have to rebuild your confidence because you look different, you're not used to the way you look. It's a good feeling when you go natural, and I've not regretted it. Actually, this is the most I felt beautiful, confident, and just really happy. So that is the reason why I made this whole video. It was a journey to get to this point. The journey has really just begun. Now the challenge is to really just grow my hair out and keep it healthy. I'll insert some pictures at the end of this video to just show you what my hair looks like. So yeah, thank you for listening to my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know what hair type I have, but based off the pictures that I showed throughout this video, please comment that down below. I'm new to all of this, so if you have any tips on how to grow my hair, leave that down too. In general, any nice comments that you have. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to show that you liked it. And on your way out, subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.